singles underway. That one gets a line, and Gomez with a fist pump.
Well, what I liked about that was that Gomez, groundstroke rally, chips, comes in, and then clean stick ball there. Well, it's Florida winning the doubles point. Same thing happened with Stetson's men in North Florida's summit. They only need to go 50-50 on the singles, as we pointed out to the viewing audience earlier. And Stetson has the unenviable duty to try to win 4 singles points. College tennis, men and women, is a 7-point match. No ad scoring. Doubles was 1 set to 6. And now it's no ad scoring, which means when the score gets to 40 all, the receiving team, or the receiving player in singles, gets to choose the side they want to receive on.
Korak, second serve.
Korak from Sweden, senior.
Gomez backhand long and wide. Right now, Stetson leading at number 6 singles by a wide margin. 4-0, Steele leading Rossi. Yakos in the number 2 spot, leading 3-1. This is on radio.
Rego had a heck of a match against the young lady from Florida Gulf Coast yesterday, pulling out a tough match.
That one is long, a little help from the net from Gomez. Tough match yesterday for Korak, who's seen to face, I'd say, the best player, ASUN player of the year, in my Hornberg.
Oh, Hornberg is outstanding young player. And I get to see the hit because she does. I do work at FTCU. And I'm coming out of the fitness center in the morning. They're usually out there 7 o'clock in the morning, getting it on.
That's a thing. Like, as Gomez goes long, but some of these matches, they're already having lunch by this point. They're done with practice by 8:45.
Yes. Well, many schools, because it's just class schedules, you got to find the time to get everybody there. Coach Vernon, who's done a great job at FGCU, found that 6 in the morning works.
She's able to get her ASUN Coach of the Year honors. One into the stands as Korak is super pumped.
Well, unlike other sports, you do not get to keep the balls that come to the stands.
No. Maybe ask for one later. Do a little autograph.
Yeah, a little autograph.
Yeah.
See, we have our crack SID, Amanda there in front of us, just gathering stats par excellence. Started training there at FGCU and then became an Osprey.
Really honed things here at North Florida.
Oh, just took it to another level.
Yeah, you got the groundwork at FGCU.
Groundwork at FGCU and then honed it to another level as an Osprey. Flying higher than the Eagles.
They make me choke with this cough. It's a bad thing about having a 9-month-old. Every hand goes in your mouth and he's coughing up your nose.
And the 9-year-old's name is?
No, 9-month-old.
Oh, 9-month-old.
Oh, if he's 9 years old and putting his hands in my mouth, that's a problem.
You can see, as a lifelong bachelor, what I know about childhood.
Gosh, let's stick to tennis, shall we?
Your 9-month-old's name is?
Henry Joseph.
Love it. Love the 3-name thing.
That is ball rolls over on the way. Love 30, serving is Gomez. Sharova. Dominated the Eagles 3-1 for a long time now. Out there. We were talking about the head coach for Stetson. You kind of know him well. He played and coached at East Tennessee State.
Travis Sandline, outstanding player. As I said earlier, I tried to recruit that young man. But Travis has done a great job at Stetson. Obviously, getting them into the finals and upsetting the number 1 seeded FTC Eagles yesterday.
Korak making quick work of Ricky Gomez to make it 4-3. And we'll take a break right here as the Ospreys get the doubles point. We'll come on back for the ASUN Championship. It's the women's finals from Jacksonville, Florida. You're watching.
So much large power, so little effort. Cody Bellinger, totally man. Sunday Night Baseball, Nationals Dodgers, tonight at 8 on ESPN.
Vamos staviti na Facebook. Ljudi.
Our soccer, today on ESPN and FS1.
Dus ik kan zo lekker dan.
NFL Draft, 30 minutes on ESPN.
Number 1 singles underway. Gomez with a winner. But Korak pointing at the line with a racket. UNF in the title game for the 4th consecutive year for the women's side. For the Hatters are in the championship final for the first time since 2014. Korak second serve. Hatters got here by taking down the number 1 seeded Eagles 4-3 yesterday. Probably the match the whole tournament on both sides of the draw. Hatters taking down the Eagles yesterday. That was actually the first time a 4 beat a 1 in the ASUN tournament. Stetson beat that back in 2014.
Well, I thought Stetson's girls really came out and smoked the Eagles in doubles and then just out-battled people. And I didn't think FTC played bad. I just think that Stetson played a little bit better. Hats off to the Hatters.
Huge forehand, Gomez.
I mean, she is solid off both sides. And when you take an inside-out forehand and hit it like that, it ain't coming back.
It was tremendous.
Well, in the old days, that was like no deposit, no return. That was sailed on.
Men det var ju förhanden att de har haft.
I don't think he got a little bit of the frame, but just maybe too much on it.
That's a new rapper, so check a lot.
Så är det. Så man har på den bäcken.
Oh, point of the match so far. Gomez backhand winner down the line as she listens to a little Kendrick Lamar.
Pulled through that one. Not the Kendrick Lamar reference. Yeah, he pulled the trigger on that one.
Yeah, and Lamar's he won the Peace Prize, didn't he?
Yes.
You got to know that. We take you to other courts right now. Milner and Mariotto in the number 5 spots. 3-3. We've got our first set as Keel in the 6 singles, 6-0 over Rossi. Second serve, Gomez, 5-3. Gomez a little bit good for doubles. You hear it kind of scream a little bit. I'm not pleased with that.
Well, that's bad shot selection. You should never be pleased with a bad shot selection.
The Hatters also in the number 3 singles. Asheroka 4-1 leading Montano in the first set. That doubles point is huge, as we'll check on right now Keel and Rossi. As Danielle Keel 6-0, so just maybe 3 beats of sweat for the number 6 single score.
Daniel pobjegla 6-1. Prvi set, 6-1. Bravo.
And winner there by Korak is that win really starting to push it. I think that's kind of at least got into mind. You mentioned shot selection. It's got to play a role.
Well, you have to figure out which way the wind's blowing. And once you figure it out, then you've got to get towards the wind, allow the wind to fade the ball into the court. Right now, for what Gomez is, she must hit balls down the middle, gets over here, throw it up that way, because if not, the wind's going to take it outside the court.
Gomez going so much there.
Well, there's an old saying, I don't need the elephant to kill a mosquito. So there, all she had to do is roll the ball back with a little depth and then look straight for the right ball and come in and attack and be aggressive.
Almost had to pick up there. Gomez able to get a point back.
Well, see, patience is a virtue.
They are on serve for number 2 and number 5 singles in the ball bed. Casper is leading the number 4 singles 4-2 as in turn leading pair 8s.
Bravo. Dobro back. Kom igen, slice.
Bravo!
En 4.
Forced error there to give Korak the game. She gets a high five from her head coach.
As there's a question on the score here.
And we'll see to check on it. And looks like we'll agree on the call. So we'll take a timeout and come on back as the Ospreys lead the Hatters 1-0 this ASUN Championship Final for the women on ESPN+.
Uhvatili koju na 5-4 kada je bio? Ne. Vidiš, Baby je sad problem sa ovim servama, jedan, nema snage, nema... Znači ako brejka, 2 puta je već brejkala. Sam bi treba uhvatiti ovo fira.
The nationally ranked University of North Florida in Jacksonville is situated in the Nature Preserve near the Atlantic Ocean. UNF is known for small class sizes Division I athletics, state-of-the-art recreation.
Dobro ćemo snimat, onda ćemo snimiti sad na hodniku samo. Jel da?
Samo što najzbog posle da napravi sekvencu.
No one like you, no place like this.
Still first set, number one singles as the battle here between Gomez and Korak. Stetson in North Florida. We'll take a look at the scores so far as they're already into the second set. Over there on 4-6. That was fast. Yeah, that was like this move. We went 6-0 in like 18 minutes, I think it was.
Yes.
It was super quick. As UNF men took down Stetson earlier, 4-1. So they'll go dancing.
Tam da lika.
The women try to do the same.
That 4-1 score in some of this league.
It's not bad.
But
Ti snimam ništa.
Snimamo.
Ali ništa ne.
It was.
Evo. Sve. Opet lopta je tamo.
Battle of two of the best as the ball was falling out on the baseline. Gomez took down Korak in the first meeting, 6-4, 6-2.
Šta pričam tu?
But that was the ASUN opener. That was almost a month ago, but tennis, that's a lifetime.
sure, it really is.
Kod nas smo Vindan još
That's a
6-2,
tough match coming out of the gate.
2 prošli tamo.
Both teams.
Kad nije bilo finale.
Gomez long. And she starts to talk to herself.
Coaches don't like to see players talking to themselves.
And Asharova, we see her right there, number 3 singles, 6-1 over Montagna.
Prošao. Ja.
Bravo.
Huge winner there by Korak, trying to keep in this first set. So right now, Jay, it really looks like 3 and 6 singles. That's all Stetson.
Svira dobro.
And Gomez gets a nice shot. Korak. So wind kind of making it nice. The sun is slightly hidden, but trying to beat these storm clouds.
Yes, we are.
Bravo!
Oh, and they have an angle, but it was just wide. If Korak had that, wow. Impressive. You can see why she's a 2-time first teamer. Same goes for Gomez.
Gomez is a junior.
Bravo!
Trying to bring her in, and Morrissey angled Gomez has to slam the ball against the fence. And we're at 5-5.
Korak seems to have found her rhythm. I thought she had a hard time yesterday in the match against FGCU to find her rhythm.
Ali vidio ovdje sad gdje je do... Ja.
As the wind just blowing chips and
Chips and
chicken fingers all
fingers.
everywhere. Yeah.
It's salsa.
5-second rule, right?
Amen.
Number 2 singles we'll pay attention to right now with the Echoes. 3-3. Gomez, another beauty.
Boy, she's rocking at that one, buddy.
Asharova trying to put away number 3 singles up 5-1. as these two schools will face off in what should be a fun baseball matchup next weekend. Stetson with a lot of pitching talent. Tell you what, Logan Gilbert, probably one of the best over the last decade. Projected top 15 pick.
The ASUN baseball has been solid. I know a former Eagle was involved in a no-hitter, although he didn't throw it. That was Chris Sale, the lefty, who my Indians should have taken. I'm almost over that. See the depth that Gomez is getting. They play the left there. Look at our officials for this women's final. Monica Dibbett on court number 1. Mike Burke on court number 2. Steve Fern on court number 3. Kathy Bernard on court number 4. Lou Keith, court 5. And Ken Holden holding down the 4 on court number 6. Kudos to our officials.
Second serve coming for Gomez. Number 3 singles, Asharova takes the first set 6-1 over Montagna. Number 6 singles could be over in a hiccup. Second serve.
Nice defense here by Gomez.
Oh, once worked, twice,
Yeah,
no go, but correct.
Korak said, yeah, get this one, but not this time.
Maybe 40. She tries to break. Out we get two, so big point here for Gomez and the Ospreys.
This is huge. Someone's going to be 6'5". Is it the Hatters or is it the Ospreys?
I'm only 5'10". Wait for that ball. 43. And just what the Gomez order. She makes it 6-5 as we'll switch sides. Get a little break. Huge point right there. On a beautiful day. We'll come on back from the UNF Tennis Complex. Ospreys and Hatters. You're watching.
Try to explain us.
The powerful backing of American Express.
Italiano.
Don't leave us the diet.
ESPN's a melting pot of international talent, and we go out of our way to make everyone feel comfortable.
Arijanas.
Opa!
Opa!
Poi,
You
guys know that nobody actually does that.
Yes. Opa!
Wish finalmente. Sabe? Hã?
I've been getting people
Nada foi
well,
tão
forever.
Não.
But now, everyone wakes up to Granny Boo and joins the morning sports show called Get Up. And what do you guys think? Should I still have to do?
Imminent attack.
We see the women's tennis. Ospreys taking the
Hey.
point early.
それロイ、魚ね。ブロックブ。
One for one singles.
これ、ここね。
Gomez able to get the point there, or shot wide by Korak. You feel that cold breeze, Jay. All you have to do is live in Florida for about 5 days and know that's not a good sign. But not if you want to play outside.
Yes. Well, Korak trying to stay in the set.
Korak with the winner, 15 all.
Sometimes you need that short ball, creating that angle.
Ospreys leading the first set for number 4 singles, 5-3 is in turn up on Vicky Garrix.
Vicky.
And she just took that set 6-3.
Amerika tuzarana kampiyon tekrar.
So that winner there by Korak. Big forehand.
Ja.
Bravo, Bebo.
Really want that one back, Jay.
Oh, the last thing you want to do on a big point or any point is hit the water down.
And also number 2 singles, that one just hit 6-4. And that goes over Reda.
Ja.
Korak wanted to check them on. Maybe just say, hey, how you doing?
What time is dinner? Are we
Niye bu kadar mesut diyor zaten.
baked beans
No,
or
it's
potatoes
catered.
out?
It's catered.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, catered that forehand.
Wow. Stetson took first sets at number 3 and number 6, but the Ospreys able to get 4-2. To number 5 singles for Stetson, 6-3 by Hilda.
Bravo.
Similar to one of the early points in this game, Jay.
Well, see, one of the things about tennis is that when you make a mistake, because this is an imperfect science. So, what was my mistake and how do I correct it? Well, if you're netting the ball, then you gotta go higher. So you elevate to 4 to 6 feet higher. The bigger the point, the more spin and the higher the elevation.
Gomez going all or nothing.
Cheers.
Kaybettim.
Well, it's tie break. It's also worth noting that it says a complete opposite field of number 1 singles from the men's side.
Yes. The thing is that you're in control somewhat. So make your opponent, if they're gonna beat you, make them beat you. Don't give away people.
And 4 actually at the go with all the call out. Not give the guys the ball. Second serve. Why? Fill us in, Jay. What are we going to play to?
First one to set, win by 2. Tiebreakers started back at, maybe 30 years ago plus. Yeah, because of television. You didn't want tonight to like the Isner match that was modern day where they went from a 3 days. But yeah, Wimbledon match it took like 3 days one time back in the day. Pancho Gonzalez.
Ah. Nej. Kom igen, nappa det.
Snake.
And Korak tries to go short. Gomez an early 2-0 lead.
Bra nu.
Look at tell you, these young ladies are not shocked. They are beating the snot out of the ball.
Kom igen Larry.
Jag var i Södermalm.
Singles match, not yet into set number 2. Long there. Gomez up 3-0. She's starting to find the rhythm, Jay.
Yes, she is.
Gomez loses the first point of hers here in this tiebreaker. We're seeing a lot of athletes and coaches kind of interspersed in the crowd here at North Florida.
Yes, we do. In fact, I see walking up, looks just like maybe a crowd.
No, I think he sat down.
Sat down.
Yeah. Hiding behind some of the pillars. You know, you want to stay out of the way.
Yeah. We all be chased by the wind.
Maxwell.
Korak is wide, and Gomez continues to distance herself a bit. The Stetson squad, they've made it to 3 ASUN semifinals or deeper. See some of the men's basketball players, some of the coaches walking around, men's tennis guys are all over the place.
Well, they have both the Ospreys, men and women could be going dancing if the Osprey women can hold up their end of the deal.
Oh, and the lob is too long. And with a 5-1 lead, we'll switch sides.
As Richard pointed out, any combination of 6 in the tiebreaker, you switch ends of the court.
Being a godly man, that's always kind of worried me. I prefer 7. You know, big Mickey Mantle fan.
Yes. Up. Yeah, college tennis is really, when you think about it, college tennis on television, ASUN, all the major conferences, are showing tennis. That's the format change.
Rätt bra.
Keep the matches at 2.5
Som börjar
hours
vi där.
so people can come.
Yeah.
And we want to be fan friendly in college tennis.
The win really changed the toss of Korak.
Yeah. Yes, it did.
What is that?
Okej.
And that one looked
Yeah.
in, personally.
Spektakel.
I have a little chat, but
There was no appeal
okay.
from Gomez.
I do have sunglasses on. They're UV protection. Five two. I think for a second maybe Gomez had to
done?
split off.
Yeah,
He was one of those.
there's no conflict.
We do have some stretching. Not sure if it's an injury timeout, but over on court 3. And a double fault by Gomez.
I'm missing.
And so cramping, we've talked about it off air, Jay, but the scenario last year, you were working it.
I was on the call. FGCU was cruising. Freshman, up 4-1. And started cramped and had the default. Had to take her to get IV. So sometimes when you think you're winning, victory you can snatch defeat from the hands of victory very quickly.
And if you're more than one fan, that's going to help you because Asharova took the first set 6-1 and she trails 1-2 in the second. And that looks to be Asharova. I think, can't tell if it's over that being worked on, but she's being stressed out quite a bit.
So the rule is, relative to the injury timeout, is that you get 2 minutes for evaluation and then 3 minutes for treatment.
And there's a nice overhead winner
good
by
ball.
Gomez. Receiver from there's Asharova leading a set.
Hai Ariana,
It's
come
now
here.
1-2 in the second. That's significant.
Very well.
Novak Djokovic would take about 20 minutes in a bathroom break.
Ajá, claro, yo 3 minutos ahí yo ocupar, pero todavía no le vuelvo a bajar.
Sometimes there are players that have learned to take advantage of the rule. I'm not saying that about nobody.
I'm just enjoying you get my references. Even if nobody else is.
Come here, Nani.
Ayuda a ver más.
Now, if I was the North Florida girl, I'd be up moving around.
Vamos a ver.
Oh, and Gomez will get it.
Now, see, once again, she put up that hand like, no, you were not sorry. You just
Vai
won
virar
the first.
buga. Oh, I
Now,
will
I guess on set point, it's a little bit different. So she takes a tie break, and we'll check all the other courts when
Yeah,
we
good
come
chess,
back. It is the Ospreys and Hatters, 1 versus 4. You would have leads 1-0.
Mas ne quiero ver
Come on back.
esta
It's an ESPN Plus.
So, I saw the weight loss study in their house the other day. I thought they fixed everything. Yeah, everything's great. They just came out to do the emissions. You should probably do that too. You really should. They check everything, inside and out. And it beats having a massive report on the road. Yeah, but it's expensive, right? Nope, 1 minute is less than my budget for a bill. Someone with weight loss is really smart.
Smart, clean, professional. Windcroft's air conditioning.
No, no, no.
Way to home comfort.
Ja, ja, så var vi.
Look for
55 minutes of like,
what is the path?
Sounds wrong.
Hell had to do that to create a better world. And nice together.
Se ne vidi Ariana e mo vai scorgere Gomez.
And then, sports teams happen.
No me tornai, Ariana está ahí.
Guys, every day.
Oh, yes.
2 versus 4. Ospreys and Hatters, but I've been informed by Osprey fans. That should have been the one.
Ajá, Javi, ¿dónde
Closer
fue?
We take a look at signals here and what's going on at the UNF Tennis Complex is that tie break. If Gomez takes the first set, 7-6. What do you see on court number 3 as we're in the second set, but Asharova was getting worked on?
Yeah, well, here's what from a coaching standpoint, I would be telling my player to have an average of 10 balls around. And see what their fitness is or what their issue is.
So that was a fun set for number one singles. And you see Gomez there. And at the moment, some other notables in the second set for number 6 singles. Rossi actually able to get some games. She's leading 3-2. So that's good news for the Ospreys. Maybe push that one to a third set.
See, I have no idea what condition was on court 3, but she has looked into the debate. She's been moving very well.
We start the second.
See, that ball, that was like a beat.
Det var inte bra.
It wasn't getting up on that ball.
Poäng.
This one's working on every single double. Getting 2-1 with Ashwin. She's serving. Borak works her deep, drops her in. Sun is really out right now.
That's a good thing.
Ospreys only
Om
need
morgonen så var det så sekret.
6
Men
singles.
det är spelat upp i på det sätt. Tunga steg.
It seems like maybe energy-wise, number 3 singles, Jay, is kind of flipped over to the Osprey side.
Kanske för att det blir energi.
We saw the N90 beat stretch been worked on by the trainers. But let me give a shout out to the trainers, because trainers are such an integral part of college athletics.
Det här sättet kommer de förlora väldigt snabbt. Det är ofta så med tjejerna.
Healthy, fit, and then they get
När
hurt.
de har tajt första set och
From that standpoint. So shout out to the
backar de
trainers
ner.
and also the working crew of setup here. But if she's being stretched, you want to really, I'd throw some drop shots in there, get her going a little north and south. We say put her on the train, bring her in and send her back.
Мадим Скантри Джумбур, вако.
Let's try to
Победи проверяли.
slowly
В принципе, кожена это тип.
Borak 30-40.
Браво. Снался ты.
And small Gomez 2-0.
Ты зиро. Это подать я гейм смотреть.
3-0.
I just
3-0 on the other one. And we'll take a timeout. And come on back after this. You're watching
Det kan inte stämma.
Technology moves fast. You move fast. The 2018 Audi Q5 is here. The only vehicle in its class with standard Apple CarPlay integration to the right.
We are the TV doctors of America. We may not know much about medicine, but we know a lot about trauma. We also know that you can avoid trauma by getting an annual checkup.
So go, know, and take control of your health.
It can save your life. Cigna, together all the way.
Get the live TV you love. No bulky hardware, no satellite, no annual contract. Try direct.
number 1 singles. This would be a big match for the Ospreys is if they can get this point. Also, number 2 singles, the Ospreys up 6-4, 2-1. And that mentioned number 3 singles, still very tight. The second set, Ospreys are leading 3-1. And then North Florida up at number 4 singles. It's tied at 6 singles, although Stetson took the first set 6-0. At number 5 singles could go either way, Jay.
I'll tell you, matches are tight. People are competing. So people are saying, well, one seed is higher, yada, yada, yada. Each day, numbers go up and they go away.
Każdy ma nowy się publikę na
That's why they put it
trybunę.
there.
Ludzie się czują. Come on,
Stetson's
Ariana.
men, North Florida's been competed. Stetson's women and North Florida were going to compete. And it's a beautiful thing.
Nice
And
for the
that's the
Queen of
beauty
Years,
of college athletics, man. And how blessed are we to have the opportunity to talk about a sport we love, or the various sports that you cover and I cover. We are truly blessed.
Come on, Deb.
Very fortunate indeed, as everybody
Come in, hi, David.
Chance for
Hello.
Gomez.
We got a nice crowd out here, man. People are coming in here cheering.
Yeah, the sun comes out a little bit.
Yeah, they heard, hey, wait a minute, Richard Miller's broadcasting. We got to go over there to North Florida, Osprey's home and catch. Nobody did some stiff from Fort Myers up here.
Yeah, I got to criticize the Eagles, and I haven't met Miller yet. So Gomez starting to feel it here.
Glad.
As you see that wind just whipping around here. And it looks like maybe, I don't know, you could say maybe 2 or 3 matches for singles could end pretty quickly, but it's all about, just like our papers.
It's everywhere.
Yeah. Forex serving. 0-2. And able to hit the line is Gomez.
Come in, Huddy.
Took that ball right through the middle of the court. Even if Korak could have returned it, that ball's going to be short. Sometimes, Richard, the center of the court is the biggest angle. Now, Korak needs to slow down. He needs to slow down, put a little more spin on the ball. Down with that strength, deep breath. If you don't want this train could leave the station very quickly if he doesn't be careful.
Called out. There by Korak. No way you can call that one out. Big point there by Gomez. I used to do that tennis a little bit. I used to play courts, but then you see where the ball went.
They play helpful.
And you got to kick the dirt.
That's a restart ball, short ball. That's a ball I'd like to see Korak come in and take out of the air.
All right, there. That's a nice game won by Gomez to make it 3-0 at number 1 singles. We'll take a timeout. We'll look at some other singles matches going on. North Florida and Stetson. Stay right here. You're watching ESPN Plus.
One moment can change your life. Intelligent technology to help protect it. The 2018 Audi Q5 is
It's the live TV you love. No bulky hardware, no satellite, no angle contact. Try DirecTV now for $10 a month for 3 months. Perfect workout. That's all I'm saying.
Both sides today on ESPN and FS1.
One singles, second set. Gomez and Korak. There's a Pittsburgh serve by Rafael Gomez. The Ospreys are leading
Kan
the
jag ringa?
Hatters, Jay. And all of the second
Jag
sets in the
tittar på
ball.
Arijanas match på TV.
On court one specifically here, Gomez and
Det är
Korak.
finalen av hela
This
konferens.
is a critical game for Korak.
De sänder det direkt på espn TV.
I think it's going to be tough for her to come
Mm.
back. With that 4-1.
De spelar nog flera matcher så det är jämnt.
Gomez seems to be in the zone.
5-5. Mycket. Ja, hejdå.
Birdie Love start on her serve.
That's a good start.
Jag ska ha bra tränare nu. Jag läser väldigt bra hur de tänker på.
Way to work it there for Rafael Gomez.
You see a short ball. With the serve, extracted a short ball, coming forward into the open court. Good margin of error, because even if your opponent gets that ball, it's a floater, you're at the net, tap into the open court.
Almost came right at us. Gomez hitting her spots and she makes it a 4-0 lead. Gomez been cheered on by some classmates and fellow teammates on the men's side.
Men det är bra om
Right
kan
now, looks
spara
like
den
we'll
så
see
man
it.
ser
Third
det.
set really quickly, Jay. It's 5-3 at number 6 singles, so they're also up on Peel at the moment. That was a 6-0 first set.
Yeah, we saw that in the men's on court 3, 6-0, 4-6, 6-0. They always say that imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
Beautiful ground strokes there by Korak. Korak this year 7-7 as the number one. Good shot again. Nothing that Gomez can do. Just watch it whiz by.
That thing was on a rope. There was no spin. Gravity dropped that ball. Gravity and grip brought that one. We saw that on a match point for the men off of Cooper. But that two-hander, wind blew up and said, the Ospreys are landing in the NCAA tournament.
And a chance to stay in it for Gomez, 15-30.
Det är det folk tycker riktigt i den andra. Det kan vara
For 5 singles in the moment. Denver sets it down 5-2 against Valentina Mariota.
bättre.
A relation to Marcus Mariota.
That ball took off there.
And she's had 3 or 4 of those. How do you change that if you're just a recreational player?
Force.
As we take a look at Rossi, she just took the second set, 6-3 over Danielle Peel.
Yes. To answer your question,
Bravo. Come here now,
if the face is open, the ball sails high. So you want more spin.
Daniel pogleda prvi 6-7 izgubil drugi
Gomez
6-3.
drops that one. It's a 4-1 second set. We'll come on back right after this. Stetson in North Florida.
Technology moves faster. You move faster. The 2018 Honda 5 is here. The only vehicle in its class with standard Apple CarPlay integration to drive.
Čovjek je sedi kada gleda.
There was an idea to help save the universe from paying too much on their car insurance.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. Avengers Infinity War in theaters April 27th. Where were
Alex, come on.
Time to let it go, man. I'm going this way now.
I got you.
Join Alex, Jessica, and Matt for Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN.
Power Soccer. Today on ESPN and FS1.
Ali isto uopšte nije nemoguće gledati kod ženskog tenisa.
Horak long there, possibly wide, with Gomez leading 4-1, 15 love. As we're into the third set for number 6 singles, the Ospreys looking to take it to a third set, and number 3 singles also.
Bravo.
Huge winner by Horak to make it 15 all. Yaikos and Reno, number 2 singles, 6-4, 3-3.
That just tucked up a little bit there, eh?
I would say so.
See that court 2, the trainers out there. And we can see from our vantage point here in the center of the courts.
Looks to be out for Lucy Reno. Excellent
Excellent.
love there by Horak. Wow.
Excellent.
Well, that's called the yo-yo. Bring them up, send it back.
Dovedeš naprijed pa vrati nazad. Neka nam lijeva legne to, da ne krenu.
Gomez with the winner. She gets applauded by Horak. It's
Ja,
30 all.
dobro. Dobro ide.
Looks like the Ospreys number 4 singles. That one could end in the next few minutes. 4-1 in skirt. Being comfortable.
Uskoro, sad treba napadne odgubi sve.
What if it's Gomez could do if you could pull this set off and win this? Is that there's just some energy up in your team. And I hear that cheer go off for a W group. But right now, Cora, to her credit, is battling back. She has great point here to serve to get even closer. But the longer your star leads, it infuses hope to your teammates.
Horak has definitely turned on in the last few minutes.
Ali, ključno si imamo primjer.
I'll tell you what, that second serve had a little more giddy up than I think Cora was expecting. Because she sort of just like met it and stopped. Well, this is
Significant.
significant point, because once again, for people just tuning in, 40-all, next point wins. No, it's called no edge scoring.
Druga serva loša da ti
Korak has decided to take it on the ad side. Notice Gomez was serving up the tee again.
Da, tamo se strana, sad da se fokusira, sad šansu ne da previše.
High tennis IQ of where you want to serve. Let.
Let. One coming from number 3 singles is it's 4-3. Montano leading Asarova 4-3. That one was the stretch and doctor's visit, dental clinic.
Philosophy boots.
Kad se uđe, tamo se prema voli.
Evo. Korak is wide. At that point, I think as a player, you almost want a ball to roll on your court. It's get a let, get do-over.
Well, she got involved in that little chippy, he wasn't salsa with my chips point. And then she gets the forehand here. That's a forehand you got to take back cross court.
So 5-1 lead for Gomez in the second set. We just assumed the way the first set was going, this could have been maybe the match of the day. Yes.
Gomez showing some energy. Korak not showing quite the same emotion.
Yeah.
Nichols in number 1 singles for the Ospreys. Remember, they just need 3 points to get the team title.
Dobro blows.
At 10, they blow away.
See, Gomez has to be cognizant of the fact that the wind's behind her, so she's got to hit more spin. You got to go Popeye, man, more spinach.
Koliko je lopta?
See, anything that Korak gets going to stay in. Gomez got to put a little more spin at the top of that win.
Yeah.
Gomez moves in, it goes high, Korak the point.
Korak constructed that point very well. As Gomez came forward, she dipped it down in the feet. So, hey, sometimes you don't rip it, you just dip it. And
You're back to the chips and salsa now.
We get a little hungry, right? We did this on lunch break.
Yeah, you got a long drive back. Too.
Ali ona ima moć vinda, ona ima med vinka.
Oh, she gave that one back. Korak gave it back to her.
But now we could be heading to a third set. Number 2 singles, 5-3 sets and leading as Reno up on the Icos.
Reno showed me yesterday when I watched her play against FGCU that she is an absolute warrior par excellence.
Vem då?
Her and the young lady from FGCU battle. Point for point.
Is that Escua? Did I mispronounce it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
got it right. Wait for the ball to roll. That's a tough ball to play too. But let's What's got to be?
Det är matchboll, det är 40 stycken.
Well, it was,
Yeah.
I was thinking, you said the name of the FTC drop, Tippy hit me. Then it hit me when you said it.
Okay.
I was like, I thought you were going 4 languages on me.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I'm not. I did 7 years of Spanish, not fluent in the least bit. Maybe pig Latin.
Oh, why? Oh, that's back in the day.
Wow, Gomez with the winner. And that does it on match point 6-1. Huge there by Rafael Gomez. Gives the Ospreys a 2-0 lead.
Well, that's how you end a match. With authority.
And the thing was, too, Jay, we saw maybe around games 2 and 3 that really Korak started to get into a rhythm. She had about 7, 8 points where